mm.
Woo.
Technical difficult or technical difficulties Tuesday is what we're gonna call this.
Triple T. Technical difficulty Tuesdays. I guess that's what happened.
Yeah,
I
man.
heard the podcast, the technology we use, knew I was in the middle of cooking. Oh my.
Ah, that's me.
There it
Okay.
is. Oh, it's all good. Look, that means you tuned in. You knew I was cooking chicken. And I said, I can't start the pod until my chicken finished. So it gave me an extra 5 minutes.
Now I want you to share how long you've been cooking this chicken, brother.
First of all, I haven't been cooking this chicken that long. I texted Marc
3 hours ago.
at 4:42 and said, I'm about to marinate some chicken. I didn't say cook. I said I'm about to marinate some chicken.
All I heard was chicken.
That's what I did. I marinated some chicken. And when I did, I had to cook it afterwards. Because if I didn't cook it before DJ's talk, we be getting off of here all types of night. Might not have got cooked today. And I wouldn't have ate. And you didn't want that.
All I heard was chicken, bro.
That's all that matters.
All I heard
But
was
anyways.
cooking and chicken. That's all I heard.
Anyways, we're here. It's Tuesday night, 8 p.m.
That's all that matters. Oh,
DJs Talk. Each and every Tuesday. The Easton favorite DJ Marc J, your boy, the DJ Hammer in the building.
What up?
Tell us where you're tapping in from as we fall in. You know what we got to do, man. You got to pay cover. It's after 8 o'clock. After 8 o'clock, cover charge is sharing the live. It's only free before 8. Almost made it. So close. But yeah, man, what's up with you?
Hey, it's Tuesday, brother. Every Tuesday, that's how we do it. If you are, like you said, if you just tuning in, what's up, TG? If you are tuning in, share the live. If you're a DJ, of course, go to DJs Talk. Make sure you are a member of the personal, private DJs Talk page.
Let them know.
The YouTube channel, which is so very important. If you're tuning in, even if you're tuning in on Facebook, what's up, Lonnie? Even if you're tuning in on Facebook, we want you to go to the YouTube
Riley.
page, and I will post the link for the YouTube page. It's so very important. We'd rather get YouTube views more than Facebook views for our own personal reasons.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. More reach over there. You like talking to people. You like spreading the word.
Yeah, let me get these
DJs
links.
Talk word. Make sure you share the live. I was cooking chicken. And, man, yes,
all these screens, bro. All these screens. What's up, R-Dub? All these screens are turning me. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 screens trying to monitor everything.
Me too.
Everything that goes on.
You be doing it, man. You be making it happen.
All right, and I'm gonna post this YouTube channel.
Lonnie be in the building.
At DJs Talk.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Let's break into it, man. Look, last week. Let's go to last week. Let's go to this week. And you are the person of the minute.
The minute.
Mr. Chicken. Mr.
Okay. I ain't mad at it. Look, last week, what I get into, man? House of Soul on Thursday. That was lit, as always. Gotta love House of Soul. Shout out Chaco. Shout out everybody over there, my bartenders, my security. Especially the patrons. Everybody that shows up every Thursday to dance and party. We like it. Have a blast over there. So keep pulling up.
But no, before you go any further,
yeah.
I was trying to explain to somebody, and excuse me, I'm everywhere. I'm white.
No, you're good. I understand.
Explain to people the vibe of House of Soul, because I want because Levi's my man. House of Soul, of course, venue. I've been there, and I don't want it to get misconstrued as this versus that. So explain to us the vibe, especially because you're there, which makes a hell of a difference.
I appreciate you saying that. I mean, music is music, just like playing it and just but really we have a party each and every Thursday. That first hour, it depends on what's going on. Depends on who's in there for happy hour, because we carry over into the night. I'm there 10 to 2. So whatever the vibe is at happy hour, if it's Chaos, shout out DJ Chaos rocking. If he's over there, you never know what you're going to get. If we got people with parties early, last week it was Southern Soul. They were in there listening to Southern Soul music. So at first 30 to 45, I'm in there playing Southern Soul the way I want to play it. You know what I mean? We're dancing, we're mashing it up, we're playing it together. And then we go into whatever we're going to do for the rest of the night. I think what's making it take off, because I was looking at 360 footage, which is another reason why you keep content, because you can go back and look. I look back 2 months when we started, when I first started back over there, and You see the people trickling in and the growth in it. And I think it's due to we just come in there and we party to start. Whatever it is, it's funk, whether it's disco, whether it's southern soul, or whether we just R&B it out. We had a sing along 2 weeks ago. It just depends. It's all about connection. I feel like I said it a couple weeks ago. If you're not connecting with your crowd, I mean, you might have an issue with whether people are dancing or too many requests or all the things that you run into when your people don't feel comfortable or want to party. We don't have that issue. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody that's been a part of the House of Soul movement since before I was there, and the people who still are. So shout out y'all. If you were looking for a
And
tidbit about what we got going on.
and pause one more second because
Yeah.
I want to point out a couple things you just said. You said jazz, you said R&B, you said funk. You said a lot of different genres. So in the event, you're thinking House of Soul is geared towards one particular genre of music, and they have just one genre of DJ, and then he just proved to you correct. That was unrehearsed. But I just want to put that out there because somebody said something earlier. They kind of like, you know what? No, not when Hammer's there. It's
Oh,
it's
we
it's
play
it's
trap. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I'm not about. Yeah, we play trap music. We gonna party. Um, it's just the way I play it. It's different. There's a different energy behind it, and I talk about how you play trap music or how you play any music, um, and it's dependent upon how you spin it, the energy that you come with it. Like anybody can have your library, but do they play it like you? Kind of similar.
right.
That's all.
There it is. Okay. I apologize for interrupting you, sir.
No, that's beautiful. I appreciate you bringing that up. I won't
Okay.
know unless people tell us, which is also
Gotcha.
important. And weekend I was off. Friday I bounced around a little bit, popped up to a certain couple places. Same with Saturday. Popped out. Pulled up 63. I think Ron C and my man DJ Weezy were there on Friday. So yeah, just popped out a little bit. Saturday, Sunday I was in the 7-5, hanging out there with the family. So and now we're here on DJ's Talk. What you do last weekend, Mark?
Last Thursday, tennis
That's
on the
funny.
stars. It was a I'm gonna say corporate event.
Okay.
Um Arthur Ashe's birthday was last Thursday, and they had a DJ out there. They had a couple of a nice organized, well managed event. And I
Nice.
just happened to be the DJ out there. Friday, I was at the park. Saturday, your boy was off. Sunday, it was R&B Sundays at the Den once again.
That's
Me
right.
and J Rock,
Shout out
which
J
is
Rock.
and just to put a little bit of emphasis on the R&B Sunday, straight R&B. J Rock, excellent R&B DJ, excellent. He pulls out
Got a
songs that
bag, man.
he makes you go into your library just to make sure you have the song, and then makes you put it in a crate just to make sure that you rekindle that moment from what he played.
Hit the
It's
crate
crazy the
and then
songs he
one.
pulls out, and it is themed. And and shout out to LB for the themed events. You keep it where it needs to be. Don't go outside the box. People will flock to the theme, and if they
Hmm.
don't like the theme, they will flock away from the theme, which is a good thing for business. Also, a good thing for the thing we call R&B Sundays. So,
Yeah.
shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to the Lions. Then let's keep it moving,
Big
bruh.
facts.
This week, what you got?
Man, House of Soul Thursday. Like I said, pull up. If you ain't been, you should be. We're gonna do the same thing again this week. Maybe a different start. You never know. You'll find out when you get there. So shout out to House of Soul. This weekend, I'm actually in Greensboro, North Carolina. I'll be running audio video for a conference out there, as well as doing some DJing. So taking my talents on the road somewhere in North Carolina all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Can I pause you for a second again?
Sure.
Oh, were you finished?
Yeah, that's my weekend. That'll be my
Okay.
weekend.
One another thing that you said, AV. AV and sound are money makers. If you are in this business, the entertainment business, AV is a money maker. Sound is a money maker, and there are AV companies that are paying decent money just for audio video in the event. I mean, hopefully you know AV is, but audio
Yeah,
video
good call.
technology, and that's one of the advantages to learning sound. Number one, because we DJs need to know sound, but then again, there's additional avenues of income when you do AV.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
from small jobs to big jobs, you got to have the equipment.
I mean, sometimes. I
Yeah,
mean, sometimes you're just getting called in to run some
yeah.
sound. I mean, it just depends. I think like you mentioned, everybody should kind of know a basic level of sound, just for the simple fact of that's what we do. It's kind of hand in hand with our realm. Like you never know whose board you're going to hook up on. Like you never know when you're running stuff with bands. If the sound engineer walks away and you need to unmute your channel, like do you know what channel you're in? Like it's just some basic stuff that you probably should know. Um, unless if you don't, um, just comes with experience. And there's more ways to make money out there.
For shizzle. Well, Wednesday. Well, today, of course, um, DJs talk because sometimes we forget about it, but that's an important day of every week. It's
Fact.
an important day, in an important unpaid event of every week. Wednesday, I'm down for the count. Thursday, I'm down for the
Down for
count.
the count.
Friday, me and Jay Baxter are doing a something in Petersburg. That collab that we're
What
starting
up, E-Dub?
is gonna be very good.
Okay.
It's gonna be very good. So you'll be seeing some big things happening with me and Jay Baxter because he's an excellent entertainer, and we're putting some things together that hopefully will, kind of change things up. Kind of throw some salt, some additional salt and pepper, and some paprika in the pot. Make it a little bit different.
Paprika in the pot. I ain't never heard that one. That's one. Okay, that's one. I have to take
Um,
that.
let me see. Saturday, Rare Breed out of Petersburg. They're infiltrating the Best Western on Midlothian Turnpike for the motorcycle club.
Okay.
Their events are always huge. They always sell out the hotel. I will be there. B Riley say he's gonna pull up
When's this?
Saturday.
Dang, I ain't even around.
Saturday.
I ain't gonna be here.
This is one of the events where I
Fine.
like. This is why I like it because I have to pull out the additional sound just to make sure that I deliver the product that needs to be delivered.
Okay. So you
I'm
run the
normally,
sound?
yeah. I'm,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
normally doing the columns or either the one sub, two
Right.
tops, but this I'm bringing a lot more stuff, and then of course we're doing the entertainment, and then we're gonna make it do what it do.
Okay.
And Sunday, um, R&B Sundays guest DJ for this Sunday is DJ Just Different
Just different in the building.
in the building. Y'all saw the promo. You might get an invite. Look, pull up. I
You
mean, if
might
you're a
look.
DJ, just pull up, get a drink, holler at your boys,
R&B.
roll
R&B.
out. Yeah. Or you can reserve a table and stay up in there for 3-4 hours.
Come on, bring somebody out.
Yeah. But
They love R&B.
and it's strictly set up for the vibe. It's not, it's just. I mean, it's different. Even if I wasn't DJing or had any kind of control over what goes on, I
Yeah.
would I would
You
attend
be
it.
in there. You pull up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm telling you. You pull. You gonna
I
Shazam
know.
something. You will Shazam
I was
something
in there.
if you're in there.
It's happening.
Yeah,
Unless you got a bag like that, and even still, you gotta pull up to know.
yeah,
I pull up to know.
indeed.
What else?
As they continue to check in, man, y'all make sure, and I put in the post, man, y'all put up y'all, especially on my DJs,
Yeah,
because people do watch this and they also watch the rebroadcast. Your
that's
name
where it's at.
pops up. Put your IG, put your website. It doesn't matter. Put something up there, just in the event. In the event someone wants to get in contact with you or they just want to connect with DJs, man, put your information in there because that's what we do. Unselfishly promote everyone. It's a DJ's talk. It's a brotherhood. We've been doing it for X amount of time, and we will continue to do it for the love, not for the money. We like
Come
the
on.
money, but it's not just for the money. There it is.
Come on. Look at that guy. Yeah, look at him.
um, we are closing in on season 2.
It's been a good season. A lot more basics, bare bones, how tos and Q&As, and just a lot of y'all's questions. And that's what makes DJs talk. DJs talk. A lot of the interaction, a lot of just not so much scripted stuff, but things you actually want to talk about, talk to week in and week out. Whether it's some new updates, whether it's new streaming, whether it's music, whether it's equipment, whether it's venues. Like we've covered a lot. We've covered a lot from the beginning to the end. And season 2 been fun. But season 3, it's coming soon.
We got to do something different, man.
I mean, we
I
do.
feel it in my bones, bro. I feel it in my bones. I feel
Something
it,
different's gonna happen.
So
yeah, Cupid on here.
we're gonna make it, and we gonna, man. I'm gonna start reaching out to
Yeah, we have some folks on here.
Get some different people, not necessarily locals, in the event locals come, cool.
Great.
And look,
We invite
all
you.
the all the DJs out there, listen. If you are visually set up and you can put a mic on and just give us some good audio, jump on this with us all day, not all day, every day, but I'm saying if you have something to say, if you think you can be not as interactive, you can think you can be interactive and bless the mic one Tuesday. Hit me on the inbox, hit Hammer on the inbox, man. Open invitation, but you can't be in your car.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
I
We're
don't
not
want
doing
no
that.
echoes.
We're
Yeah,
not
this
doing
is a
that.
high quality platform with great information that we want everybody to be able to hear and understand.
Yeah,
And that comes with a little bit of preparation, is what we'll say.
yeah.
But yeah, more than welcome. More than welcome to come on here and hang out and tap in, just kick it. We know there's a lot of stuff that goes on every week within our community in Richmond and surrounding areas, but on a national scale, I'm sure there's plenty of other stuff going on. So if you know anybody that's a DJ that isn't in Richmond and wants to tap in, let us know. Hit up Mark J. He'll respond eventually. So will I.
And look, you can tell Los, right? All right, my man Los. You can tell he's been watching. Thank you, Los, for the support. Los has sent stars. He supports,
That's the
seriously
man.
supports. And obviously he knows what time it is because we always say, "Hey, post your questions early." You know
Early.
what? Before we even said it, what do we have?
Questions. Come on. I like
Questions.
that.
So, as a DJ, and listen, all my DJs that are tapped in, as a DJ, if you could tour with an artist, who would it be?
Oh yeah, let's wait on the chat for this one. I don't want to ruin this one. Who would it be? Oh, Michael Cox in the building.
Trevor's, let's go.
Shout out Trevor's.
Waiting for this one because I don't even know what my answers.
You don't know?
You know what? I think I know.
All right.
Yeah, I think I know.
I think.
We waiting. We looking at y'all.
Yeah, we waiting on see. I want to see who's gonna break the ice.
If you could tour with and Los, post your answer,
Yeah,
bro.
you could tour with an artist. An instructor be live.
I don't know if it's delayed or either because I got some people looking at us. But
I was thinking. I'm like, hold on.
who would
a
you?
couple? Who would I tour with?
Yeah.
Pete. I mean, Drake. Touring with Drake. As a DJ?
Didn't even
think
about that.
Well, you didn't think about it.
You know, Drake has actually leveled up, man. Pete, like I don't think
he's on tour right now. I mean, first of all, it's got to be somebody touring that people would want to see on tour, because I think the thing in my mind is, because I was gonna be like P Diddy or something crazy, but like just for clickbait. But I ain't want to do him like that because this pod means a lot. P Rice said Tupac. Facts. Like, come on, man. But no, I think longevity plays a part. Is your catalog deep enough for me to tour with you? Like, can I spin records that you're not gonna perform and then be like, "You ready to see Drake?" Like, yeah, I mean, you got to have that. If they only got 2 songs or like a handful of songs, you try to hype a crowd up to play for them. It don't work out that way. But who'd you go with?
B. Rod said Hove,
I saw that.
and then he said Tupac.
I told you said Tupac.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tour with the hologram.
I would actually do a female.
Oh, that's a good one.
And I would do, I want to say, a Mary J.
That's a good point.
Because when you think, what I see when you are DJing and you hyping the crowd up, think about it. Mary J, a lot of females in the crowd, a lot of males that's gonna rock with the females, and you just kill it prior to her coming out.
Yep.
Make it easy for her. Do her kill it. And for real, not even an artist. Comedy shows have very good.
Oh yeah, opening DJs. Oh yeah. My man Johnny 5. I've been DJing for his opener for a while.
Mixtape Wheezy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Only Lil Wayne's mixtape stuff,
I got you.
Which is crazy.
I got you.
It's got to be all Wayne. It can't just be mixtape Wayne.
Look, just ironically or coincidentally,
okay,
a poker game. I was at a poker game. We was talking about Wheezy of now and mixtape Wheezy.
Hard. Yeah.
Different, way different. Night and
Yeah,
day.
night and
Okay.
day,
Okay.
night
Okay.
and day.
Okay.
And it might have just been where we were in life, but for me, yeah, all that mixtape Wayne drought stuff was at a perfect time if that's the case.
Okay.
It used to
Okay.
slide,
All right.
my
'Cause
man.
I have the mixtape catalog of Weezy, but for real, I can't recite
Oh
a
my
lot of his
gosh,
stuff. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I can't
I
recite.
can.
Mainstream Weezy is what I know. And
Mm.
then Weezy right now is different. He's just
Yeah,
out
yeah,
of me now. I'm talking about like even appearance and some
of
things are just
course.
weird to me right now.
Yeah, time
You
and
know.
the drugs. I mean, hey,
Thoughts and views by DJ
thoughts,
are
thoughts and
not
prayers.
necessarily views
Yeah,
of
literally,
today's talk.
right? Because if Wayne need a DJ right now,
Mm.
I got you. Turn me up. I got you. Oh my gosh, yeah. Facts, Los.
Imagine on this current tour. Oh yeah.
You ready to see Beyonce?
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
yeah.
Yeah. It's over.
And me and I've been talking to DJs, bro. Me and B Ryder was talking earlier.
Come on. We're supposed to talk to DJs. DJs
How
talk.
how hype would it and energized would you be to DJ in front of a crowd of 20,000 or better when they're coming into a stadium or a venue ready
Just
to
ready for
be
the yeah.
energized? To be
They
energized.
there for music.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So shout out to Andrew Hypes. That's
Yeah. Shout out Hypes, man. Out
what
there doing his thing, man.
God dang, life changing. But yo, yeah, more power to him.
That's fire. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I,
Because
I think we fail to realize that everybody doesn't go out as much as we do as DJs. So when we put all this pressure on us to be perfect or play certain songs that are deep in the crates, like we got to realize that at least on that level, I would think that those people that are going to this concert don't go out to clubs or bars every week. Like they may not get out as frequent. So you got your sets when we're curating sets, and all right, it has to be this, or I need to play this B side record. Well, sometimes it don't need to be all that because you're touring. Like you're not in a same spot every week rotation thing. It's different nights in different states or different cities or different countries. So I mean, have a deep bag, but
be prepared.
be
It
prepared
should
to
be
play it. Yeah.
easy, bro.
Right, right. I ain't gonna say easy because you still got nerves, you still got the same technical difficulties, you still got things, but as far as what you do and what we do as DJs,
So it's fair to say, as you level up, your execution gets easier.
mm, I like what you mean by that. I'd say the more that you practice, your execution gets easier. And I think that comes with the level up. Like if you're playing more gigs, you're going to get more practice behind the turntables.
Well, another coincidental moment. Not a
Yeah.
whole lot of
Come
coincidences.
on, man.
It was this weekend. If you were if you're touring
Yeah, dude.
and similar to what his comment is,
Mm-hmm.
you're tweaking your sets
Right.
because you automatically know what works. You know the combination of songs that work. You know the people that you're playing in front of were not there last week.
Yep.
And if you need to put a front song in front or behind, or just to make one of the new songs and just
Yeah.
plug it into, you can really have a, a USB drive and kill a whole set.
Right. And it depends on like whether you're West Coast this night or East Coast this night. You can tweak a couple of those to make it longer or shorter just for what you're doing.
Right.
And again, that comes from knowing music and being able to tweak your sets and knowing new music that is actually worth playing. Because
That's a fact.
everything is not. But it's up to you to find out what that is, not curators or playlisters, or it's up to you because you're unique and you gotta figure out what works for your crowd and your style for real, for real.
For
I would
real.
suggest. I would suggest.
It's a must. But I said we break into the subject at hand, man. We we
Come on.
pull we pull this is going to be a semi-business edition of DJ's Talk, breaking into season 3, because we always like to pull one of these out. A couple of subjects we have touched through conversation and through engagement as far as other episodes. But we have, of course, topic and we have bullet points. And first
Got
one,
you ready.
well, before we go any further,
Whoop,
everyone
whoop.
that's on this live, do me a favor. Just go there
There
and
it
push the
is.
share button real quick.
Hit
Share
that share button one time for the one time.
one time
Come
for the
on.
one time. Do it, do it,
Tell
do it,
people to pull up,
do us a favor.
tap in.
Yes, sir.
We on here.
Now I pulled the 10 ways to market your DJ business effectively and consistently. All right. Now the first, I'm not sure in what order they listed them in. Um, but it says build a professional website. The bullet points are include services, testimonials, videos, photos, pricing, packages, and contact info. Optimize for SEO, and with keywords like wedding
What
DJ,
up, Diamond?
corporate DJ, and add a blog with helpful tips to improve search visibility.
Ooh, SEO.
Um, I have and me and you talked prior to
A little
coming
bit.
on. I have my a different outlook on websites.
Okay.
You know, my website, I have one, but it does not produce traffic as I'm not even gonna say it should because I don't even go to websites. I'm talking about I go to social media, I go to Instagram.
Yep.
So I'm
Scroll
guilty.
socials.
Right. And websites, I thought they were actually gonna phase out, but the influencers,
Hmm.
those influencers that have the bigger web pages and stuff, I mean bigger platforms, they say websites just to have one depending on what type of DJ you are. If you're a corporate DJ, wedding DJ, it's a must. If you're or a concert DJ,
Yeah.
something like that, something that
Somewhere where
requires an
booking is
EPK.
important.
But if you just rocking locally, then it's not as important. What are your thoughts on it? And y'all, and do me a favor as he answers this, y'all post y'all's comments on websites. If y'all have a website, do you produce traffic? Do you not produce traffic? Is it beneficial? Is it non-beneficial? Do you
Mm.
wish you never paid for it? Or is it what are you doing to make it work? Put that in the comments so Chris can touch and let us know what he thinks about
Who? Who?
it. I mean Hammer. That
I don't
guy.
know who that Chris guy is, man. But in reference to the question at hand, yeah, I'm still on the side of websites. Yeah,
Okay.
websites are important.
Okay.
I agree with what you mean about their varying importance. But for me, I like to have a www.com, whatever your thing is, to give to people to have on a card to attach to my dot card. If I'm not giving out physical cards at the time, like you have digital EPKs or electronic press kits that people used to shop with, like you put all your accolades in here, and now we've minimalized it to like link trees, and we have like 5 or 6 links that we send people to. I think one of those links should be your website. um, One, because you can sell stuff. If you don't have a shop set up on your website for whether it's merch, physical merch, whether it's mixes, whether it's services, like I have production on my website because I produce, I make beats. So therefore, if somebody wants to shop with me at any point in time, they can send me an email or fill out a contact form to where I have a catalog or a vault or a library of beats that I can send them, or we can get on the phone or an email and start chopping it up about making some additional money outside of gigs. And I think that's the thing. Optimizing your business or your DJ, um, whatever you're calling it, company, to make money outside of when you're DJing. Those few hours that you're limited to on the weekends or your one-off weekdays or Thursdays or pop-up gigs. How are you making money outside of that? Can I send people to a website to purchase a flash drive or a mix that I did? Um, However you plan on doing that, whatever works for you. I think that's the purpose of websites.
So what I'm reading from your statement is utilize the website for your DJ business in addition to
Yeah, it
a
should
lot
be.
of other things.
It's
That
got to be
makes
a
perfect sense.
piggyback.
Okay,
Because like you said, there's too many other ways to advertise your DJ business now that are more streamlined.
that
Like
makes
people
perfect
are
sense.
already on the social medias. If they're already on Instagram, if they're already on TikTok, they can go to your page and see what you do.
Yeah,
Clips from a gig or clips from you talking about something within the DJ industry that resonates with them, whether it's brides and grooms about weddings or uh, new school versus old school music, like the video you did. Like they know that you're involved in the industry, so therefore they're more prone to trust you with their day musically. I think that's the difference nowadays. But even in that, being like, oh, if you need more, you can go to my website, or if you want to book with me, go to my contact form.
I like that. I need to make some adjustments because I'm looking for some assistance because I mean, I told you I
Same
don't get that. I don't get much.
traction.
Well,
Yeah, the traffic, like the throughput of traffic. I would what I'll say. People come, pull up, search it, but they're not really purchasing or booking, which is fine because it gives visibility. But that's where that I think one of the bullet points was search engine optimization, like where you're
I see.
putting yourself in places based on somebody that can put you there or provides the service, to where they can put you in the higher searches in Google. Like when
Hmm.
somebody's typing DJs in Richmond, Virginia, like your company or your website is something that pops up before others because you paid for that service. So there's plenty of ways to do that. I know I'm just rambling, but like I think it's important because a lot of people don't know that.
No, no pad worthy. That's no pad worthy because now that makes perfect sense. And then with the additional items that also may lead people back to
Hmm.
the original. So that makes great sense. Great sense. Great sense. And if y'all have something to add
Yeah,
in the comments. Tory Lane says if you're rocking events, I think websites are irrelevant because social media sites are taking over. Social media sites are easier, very,
yeah, manage wise.
very, yeah. And that's kind of the reason why websites have become asinine to a sense if
Yeah,
you're not using it properly.
yeah.
If
I
you're not
mean,
using it properly. So yeah, I got you.
if you got a
Great,
product, yeah, if you got a product that you can sell from a social media site, like sure. But
great
I think,
points.
yeah, both of them go hand in hand, depending on how you're using it, right?
Great points.
I agree.
And it rolls into the second item says leverage social media daily. All right, and under that, share events, highlights, behind the scenes content, mixes, reviews, and reels. Focus on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. Use location tags, hashtags,
Mm-hmm.
wedding DJ, event DJ, engaging captions, and whatever kind of DJ you are, of course, the
Yeah,
hashtag
whatever you
associated with
fit
that.
in.
Um,
What you think?
I think for the most part, people are doing that. Do people do it as effective as me personally would like to see? Or up to, okay, I'll say up to I say up to my standard, up to industry standard.
Yep.
I think people do fall short. And then with AI coming, they're going to fall further behind if they don't jump on that bandwagon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, yeah. It's it's going to be different. If you can't I'm still on stuck on the AI. If you need to everybody, whether I don't care what industry you're in, you have to get on this AI tip. It's going to be strong, strong, strong.
Uh,
And look, and I'm glad Carlos said that. DJs wanted, I think DJs want to just DJ, you know, and some of the DJs I know struggle with that because they're introverts. You know, they got to change.
hold on one second. I had a note. I don't want to be wrong about my quoting of it, but it goes hand in hand with what you were just saying about falling behind the AI at the AI eight ball essentially, right? Um, YouTube, I think as of today, they're changing their monetization rules. So your content can't be AI content and monetize on.
Ooh,
So I'd say do
wow,
your own research on it. I know I've seen it. I know they're banning pretty much the monetization of using AI solely
for
for
monetization.
monetization. Yes. So
Ugh,
the AI voices, like you have to use your voice. Like yeah, it's a slippery slope. I say look into it if you haven't heard anything about it. But
I'm gonna have to look into that.
July 15th was the date in which that's supposed to go into effect.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna make people start to work again.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah,
You
because
got to.
and they have AI to detect AI.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you ain't getting away with it. Just taking somebody else's content. I think they're also doing something more strict on the I want to say reviews, like the what do they call that?
remixes.
Kind of not remixes specifically, but like watching a video and your video blowing up from watching a video, essentially.
So the
I
uh
can't think.
Reactions.
Yes, reaction videos. Right.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure the new rules on that, but again, another time that isn't right now. You should probably look into it because it affects you. Um, if you are planning on monetizing through YouTube and things of that nature.
That's strong. I'm gonna have to look at that
Like I
tonight.
said, I mean, there's got to be some pushback to it.
And I want to go back to Los's comments. Um, and that's a now thing, and it will be a future thing. Because if DJs are introverts, that means the personality is probably a little bit different, which means they're probably not entertaining as much as they probably could. And that, I think that's an issue now,
Right.
and
Already.
and again, with everything that's coming out, you you just falling behind. You will fall behind.
Yeah. You got to get out of that comfort zone sooner than later. It's easy too early.
Well, I don't know, y'all. I mean, I saw what you meant, Los. Yeah, I mean, yeah, what do y'all think, man? I mean, y'all out there,
Yeah, y'all
post
going
what y'all
through it too.
think.
I mean,
Post what y'all think. Because I want to know. I'm trying to get information. Like on the website, you gave me info, but I want to see is somebody out there that's utilizing the website effectively and doing some things that they just can't do without the website. Post that stuff so we can find out as a community collectively how to help, how to improve ourselves. I want to improve my website. My website, I think it sucks because it does nothing for me. Social media does
yeah,
everything for me.
right.
So school me,
Same.
please.
I mean, look, it's same. You got the same bio. You got the same kind of what you offer, your about page, your services, like your contact page. All that stuff is on social media.
Hmm.
So I think it's more so from a uniqueness standpoint, kind of how MySpace was back in the day. You could customize your profile, little thing. Like I think that's what it is more so now than
Space.
that's what I'm saying. I think it's more so that now than it is somewhere where people are at. Like, okay, I'm gonna look for a DJ. Let me find here. Um, so yeah, I mean, it is it works how you work it is what I'll say. Things that you want to monetize off of, you put on your website. Places you're gonna be like event pages. You know what I mean? Older people also love physical business cards, Loaf. That's what I'm saying. Um, I still want a card in my hand. I still want a CD. I still want a USB. Like there's people that still want to listen to their music that way. Facts. Facts. Exactly, Mark. Ain't too far from me. It's always gonna be right there. Yeah.
No, I'm about to hit somebody where it hurts, though. I'm about to hit
Come on.
somebody where it hurts. You can have 1,000 business cards in a box, in a drawer, wherever you keep your business cards. But if somebody asks you for one,
You got it
have it
ready.
available.
Yep.
Dude, this is crazy to me. All right. This is true story times 8 times
Come on.
10 times 20.
Story time.
People will come, hey, I'm DJ XYZ, blah, 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 blah. We need to connect. Great, not a problem. We got podcast, Man Hammer,
Yep.
Tuesday, we do DJs, blah, blah, blah. Give me your card. Oh man, I got it's no, it should be in your pocket,
At least
accessible,
one.
even if you don't have a dot card, something. You should have your information as a business person accessible to you at all times for
Yep.
distribution.
Yep.
Never understood that. Never understood that.
There's no
As a
real
matter of
reason.
fact, B Sounds. Ask B Sounds for a
Mm-hmm.
business card right now. If he hasn't given it to you before you ask for it.
Yep. Facts.
Makes all the difference in the world. All the difference. I got 1,000 business cards, and you'd had 1,000 business cards because you ain't carried one out and gave it to nobody. If you at every event, if you're not giving out at least minimum 5 business cards, and
Mm.
I say that just because in the
Might.
event someone's an
Yeah.
introvert, if somebody comes, at least a couple of people should be coming up to you asking for it. But if not, there's ways to distribute them. Go out there, interact. Hey, in the event, you do have an event, or
That's
hey, how
it.
am I doing? Cool, you doing a great job. Bam, here you go. In
Thank
the
you.
event,
If you ever, yep, if you're ever in the market, yep, same difference. Just put
those
yourself
things
out
make
there
a huge difference.
because you're already out there. You're performing.
Mhm.
Somebody thought you were good enough to be in that position anyway. So have those cards. You can give it out to people. I done left cards on just random desk when I'm cleaning up and leaving. Like if I
Those
got them, they don't do me no good. I know my information. I know my email. I know my number. I know my social. I know all that. I gotta give it to people who don't.
check it. Leave it on the table
That's what I'm saying.
when they clean it up. Oh, here's the DJ's card. If you were good, they're gonna give it to somebody.
If you
Hopefully, it's
weren't,
gonna be the person, which goes into my next subject.
yeah.
Hope it's gonna be the person that can put you on the preferred, and I'm not going to even say you well preferred vendors list.
That's what we're saying.
But of course, when we say vendors list, somebody pointed out to me. Coincidentally, I'm killing the coincidentally thing. When I think vendors list,
Yeah.
I think weddings.
Mm.
Incorrect, very
Yeah.
incorrect in my
Not always.
not always, because think about it. Clubs have not from a official, but they have preferred vendors. They
Yep.
have preferred DJs. Clubs, um, of course, event centers.
Yeah. Event spacers.
But wherever they have a DJ, they have some type of who they would rather have versus who they would rather not have.
Yep.
And your marketing, your contacts, whether you're visiting the locations or not, just dropping donuts off or something makes a hella difference. Now it makes more sense to get into the bigger venues,
Hmm.
but if you're a DJ that doesn't like weddings, these clubs like people that connect in such a way, because if you're connecting with them, you're connecting with people, and if you're
People.
good, they want to know and stay in their face as much as you. If you're in their face, they probably will call your name more so than not.
Yeah. I agree. I think very slept on preferred is what we'll say preferred underscore
Mhm.
is DJs. I like being preferred with DJs, if I'm being honest,
Damn,
because
that's
nobody gets booked more than DJs. So if I'm the first person they think of on their preferred list, I'm booked too. I think we sleep on the power of our community outside of what we already got access to. But
that's a
that's just a gem for
great
people who are
point.
thinking right now, 43 minutes in. Yeah, because hey man, I know DJs double booked all the time. I mean, and if you're not, you will be because it gets active in certain seasons. So be on somebody's list. I don't know. Go pull up on them, holla at them, talk to them outside of them working. I don't know. See how they doing. Doesn't hurt nothing. It builds the community, and it could potentially get you on the hook for gigs later. Just because, like you said, you're in their face. You're in their face like venues. Same way.
It doesn't cost you a thing unless
Not
you
if you're good
decide.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, and not unless you decide to do business that way. But even still, it's probably worth your dime
yeah.
if you're not working.
It well, we ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna let all the secrets out, but
No, no, no.
yeah,
That one was free.
network. Let's just
That
leave it.
one was free.
Network.
Yeah.
Says he's old school. I have a business cards, okay, but I witnessed that the new generation always ask you to follow their social media accounts. Um, and
Yeah.
and I say Los a
Yep.
pace said older people like websites, and you said older people like business cards. The younger people, IG is the first thing
Meet
out
me
there.
where I'm at. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but being that you are able to produce some type of networking on all three makes you a stronger business person.
Yeah.
What do you need? Because this is what I've been doing.
Hmm.
I'll say, hey, do you have your phone?
Yep.
Yeah, they run back and get their phone. Boom. So I tap it, there it is, and give them a card.
Yeah. Both.
Um, that's trying to get rid of these business cards so I can do some more because I want to read this.
That's it. Right. Like I didn't want to change the design or something. The colors. No, we gotta get them all out first. I agree.
Yeah, they
Double up
yeah,
because they know somebody.
yeah.
They definitely know another person that's not them on their phone. So I met this
Facts.
dope DJ here. Boom. I got this card right here
Mm-hmm.
because they can't give the person their phone. And
Mm-hmm.
then you risk them typing your name wrong or typing your number wrong, and then you've lost the contact. Just beat them there.
And then they calling somebody else.
Yeah, just beat them there. Preferred. That is. There's no greater message than an initial interaction or reach out that's like, "Hey, I got your number and information from so and so venue
Mhm.
off of their preferred vendors list. How much do you want?" Like, yeah, like because they know you're good because the venue's already established. Like you're borrowing credibility, as I like to put it.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Great. And Ty, that beat sounds chiming in. I just
Yep.
spoke about you.
Spoke
Um,
him up.
when you say, or Tory Lane, he said he carries a dot card.
Hmm.
I have something similar.
Most of it, yeah.
It allows you to exchange contact.
Yeah.
The no song request app,
Right.
when they put the contact in there, they have the ability to um actually enter information if they have an event coming up, or just exchange info.
Okay.
Follow up. Even if they don't call you, you have their
You got the info
information there, and they gave you the information, so you're not
willingly.
right. Follow up, because if they were drunk, so be it.
Yeah.
Send them a text. Hey, you got my information from XYZ. If you have any events, boom, boom, boom. Just plug your information again so they have it fresh on their text in the event they don't contact you. Don't be afraid to. They gave you the information.
It's worth at least attempting.
Yeah.
You ain't making no shots, you don't shoot.
And while I think hopefully B Sounds just checked in. I'm hoping you did, B. This is the reason why, because I want to ask you a question personally, unrehearsed. How many business cards do you give out at every event that you
I like this
perform at?
question.
How many?
20.
He might give out the whole box, bro.
20.
He'll unload a box. No, real talk. We want to know how many business cards
Put your guesses in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the over under on B Sounds card give out? We need to know. Plus or minus 20.
You want to say that, bro? Oh boy,
You got problems.
And we gonna wait. We gonna wait until we move on to the next one. We are going to wait.
I think
B
it's about 20.
Sounds.
15 to 20 is my range.
Got all these screens and I'm waiting for that answer. And
That's fine, man. Got nothing but time. If you're not a part of the DJs Talk Facebook group, make sure you pop in there. We talk about everything from updates to downloads to new music to new equipment and your gigs. Pop in there, answer a few questions, join the community. Shameless plug. If you're not a subscriber on the DJs Talk YouTube page, do so. You catch all the stuff from season 1, season 2, and beyond. We got all the live streams we've already done. Some of the famous guests and people we've had on here. Holla at it, man. We ain't signing off just yet. It's just my shameless plug. Since we ain't got an advertisement yet for that. Still waiting on Cray Hackers. Shout out Cray Hackers. Man, look, I'm all about the ad dollars now.
Maybe he popped in and popped out.
It's cool. You gonna see it. Look, we gonna clip that.
Yeah, we gonna clip it. We gonna get it right. Now we gonna move on to the next, which is number 4. Collect and share reviews. Now this one I don't agree with. It says use Google, Wedding Wire, the not Facebook and Yelp. Okay. Ask clients post event and include a direct review link. Great. And turn great reviews into social media content or website highlights.
That's the one.
The Google, people Google. What I don't like is people can do fake Google reviews.
Of course.
You know, and the best, some of the best events won't give you reviews. But I mean, you will. They're showing up put the bad reviews on you.
Yes, they do.
Not that I have them, but they will put bad reviews 5 times faster than they will put a good review.
I've heard stories.
The Wedding Wire, not a big fan. The not a big fan.
Oh.
Yelp, I didn't even know you can get a Yelp review for DJing. That's new to me. And Facebook speaks for itself if you're doing it right.
You got reasons, or you just leaving it blank?
For Facebook?
No, for the ones you don't approve of.
Wedding Wire, I think it's about I have a Wedding Wire, it costs too much. You have to weigh the cost versus benefit.
I agree with that.
And if someone's paying more, no matter how much you pay, they're still going to be higher. So you're chasing that dollar and what they want you to pay more so than the actual, and the realistic matter of it is, and I said something last week, somebody can have more money than you, make better content than you, get better equipment than you, and they're going to be on the A side of the business because they are more marketable with the eyes.
Yes.
And you don't have, all, somebody could be in IT, work for NASA, whatever it is. They can just, awesome.
Tap in and figure out how to.
And put it on social media, pay for a website design, pay a person to manage the social media. And on the surface, they look like they're better than you. And they may be. That's, they may be.
Resources, part of it.
Yeah, but then when it comes to this game, that dollar, the initial investment dollar, the willing investment dollar
Right.
makes a huge difference because if you're on this end, you don't want to spend $4 or $5,000 just for speakers. You don't want to get a
No.
DJ facade booth that costs 6 grand. You don't want to pay for the high quality wires. You don't want to get your presentation right. A lot of things you just don't want to do
Yeah,
because
you're
you're
working
not
backwards.
equipped to do.
Yeah.
They doing it because they, silver spoon,
They
whatever the
running them
case
games.
is.
Yeah. Got the
You know.
money, whatever. Yeah.
So social media
Okay.
is powerful.
No, that makes sense.
So the
No, I'm
wedding wire,
curious.
I think you're chasing dollar. I think the same
Right.
thing for the knot. Yelp,
Right.
I didn't know. Facebook, I just do what I can.
Do what you can. Like you
Yeah.
have access. You don't got a limit. You don't got a ceiling, so you can just post what you want and when you want. And if you're really doing your digging, there's optimal times to post content.
Hmm.
I mean, they pretty much give you the game. It's just up to you to make the content and make it in a way that's digestible for your clientele or your people to the point where they want to book you for a gig or they want to repeat book you or they give you a like or a share
Hmm.
or subscribe right now to DJ's Talk.
I'm struggling with something too.
Talk to me.
How hard is it to go to someone's page, or if you see a post, if they're doing the same thing you're doing,
Yep.
and just say like or share? Not even share, just like.
It's not hard.
Okay.
Not hard to my knowledge.
Okay.
It's more of a want thing. More of a want thing.
I struggle with that.
Yeah.
I struggle.
I try to like as much as I can. Where I can with people that are doing similar things to me because I also understand that that's what I want from my content and my events and the things that I share. I want people to like it. I want people to share it with their followers and all that stuff because we're all on the same page trying to accomplish the same thing, which is a party. And if I'm not working that night or I'm not competing with anything, yeah, why not tell people that they have options of places to go?
Hmm.
I don't look at it as a lost ticket anymore. I used to, but the reality is everybody on social ain't coming out anyway. Uh, It's just awareness at that point.
Absolutely.
Unless you hand to hand selling tickets, you got a link to Eventbrite and you see people physically purchasing tickets. I mean, other than that, it's just let me throw a dart at the board and see where it lands.
Right.
And there's
Right.
nothing wrong with that.
Hmm.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Tori says he has an app called Tell the DJ.
Okay.
I'm going to research that versus the no song requests app.
Okay. Tell the DJ in the app store.
Yeah. I'm going to, it's an app store?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look at that because I like to look at different things. No song requests, I think, is an excellent app.
Yeah,
It
I agree.
does, it leads you, it, it leads the consumer, the requestee, in the right direction. It allows you to be accurate song selection. It also gears them towards tipping you.
Mm.
If you get 2 or 3 tips, you can pay for your drink, pay for two. Doesn't matter if you're in a corporate event.
Come on. Any gas money?
Yeah,
Tip. Yeah.
yeah,
New equipment, new mics.
it works, and you can customize it to an event. They have some additional features where
Okay.
you can do a lot of things, and the cost is $5 per month.
Mm.
$5 per month. Now
Wow.
I do extra stuff. I got the little QR code right in
Mm-hmm.
front of me. All the other stuff, which doesn't cost much because Amazon,
Yeah.
is a hell of a drug.
Noted.
But
Just Miss
those
Prime Week.
small things that don't cost a lot, that could be additional sources of revenue.
Oh, you done. You gave me the game. It's over.
And I like this comment also.
Oh, these are
The money
horrible.
folks spend on Wedding Wire at the same time and money on Facebook will be, yeah.
That's real.
Yes. Yeah.
That's real.
And I want to start running ads on Facebook myself.
I used to a lot.
Okay. Good. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not a bad or good thing. Sometimes for events, not personally for my website or anything like that. Some reels that I know that are pretty cool or that I can see going up, I can put a
Okay.
couple of money behind them, a couple of
S-
dollars,
So do reels have the tendency to go viral when you boost them, or you just
of
get
course.
lucky, or because I'm like some.
Both. I mean, it just the ads in between your stories that you watch, like everybody clicking through stories. There's an ad in between. You have a possibility of having an ad there. Every I don't know. I don't want to put 3 or 5 scrolls. It's an ad. Somebody you don't follow. You're like, I don't even follow this person. How did this get here? Like those are a lot of your sponsored ads. It just depends on how you market it. The core group, your age range, your demographics.
I do
They give
like
you all those options when
I like
you
the
go to
data that
those.
it spits out.
When it lets you know where and who and
Yeah, that's
yeah,
huge. That's
it's
huge.
good to know.
Hmm.
It's definitely good to know.
All right, let's see.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
number five, we rolling down these things. Number five, use a CRM for automation follow-ups. Tools
Ooh.
like Honeybook,
Hey, Honeybug. Bing, 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 bing.
Event Planner, Dubsada to streamline communication. Send reminders, payments, links, automatic replies, and leads.
Okay.
You already know my opinion. Number one, can't do without it.
No, no, you can't. Unless you hiring an assistant. It's the closest thing I got.
Yeah.
Being able to send everybody somewhere that's official. Like I'm not just sending them my Cash App link or my like nothing wrong with that if that's how you rocking. I can send them somewhere where they can input their card information and feel safe. That type of thing, right?
Yes. The perception of people when you are when you're that organized
Mm-hmm.
and they feel like they're doing business with a business more so than a person. Now just think about it. Think about how good we have it.
Yeah.
Somebody calls you for a gig. You're asking them to book with a deposit. Sometimes they haven't seen you. They don't know you from Sam.
Not at all.
All right. But if you automate it and it appears to be a business um off jump, it comes off better no matter what the demographic of persons that you're dealing with. If you get my drift. That I think it's more respected when you have that, and that's one thing. That's one of the main things, the mental things. I think the CRM does. CRM, I think you said it last time, but it's a customer relations management,
Yep.
and it just
Whatever.
allows you to do a lot and
Yeah.
takes a lot of the takes a lot of paperwork out, takes a lot of the time that we spend on doing some of the things that's automated, and they have a lot of AI tools that
Yeah,
they
you
are
got templates, you
continuing to
got
grow in.
contracts, invoices, brochures, payment portals, pretty much anything you need to go from meeting your client, putting them in the system, and ending that event successfully and following up with a how did I do email. Like all of the things in between there, they pretty much help with. And whatever your preferred customer relationship management tool is, I think you should find that out. But I do think you should use one because it put all your stuff in the same area. So you're not scrambling around for papers and where did I do this gig and who paid and who didn't.
And I did post the link. I think again, two
Nice.
people signed up last week. Well, did trials. They have
There you go.
trials for Honeybook.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And any questions, bro? Just shoot them at me because I use it. And this is I will add.
Mm-hmm.
This is I think Honeybook is great for DJs
Okay.
because it has a lot of tools that I use directly real time. Like say for instance, I only probably use about maybe 20%, like a controller. I use
Right.
probably 20-25% of
Of the controller.
everything on there. But you use those things effectively, make those things work for you. And after you master those things, you can streamline
Move
your
from there.
business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Facts.
all right, let's go.
Factual.
Number six, create promo videos and reels. Under that, short, high energy clips showing your DJ, dancing crowds, your lighting, your photo booths. Use music synced to visual and branded overlays.
Okay.
Okay. And then it says pin these to the top of your profile. So put the
Bang.
best ones. Yeah. Wow. That's a good one. That's good. That's good.
You're right. What am I
That's
doing?
good.
Let
That
me
is
pin
good.
this. Let me pin this Dirty Fresh reel up here.
I
Oh,
mean, bam, there it is. There it
why is that
is.
not up there? Why am I having to scroll so far for this?
And what I'm gathering from this info shot is what you're doing now, posting your best at the top because
Yep.
when people look at you, they look at your name, they're looking at the most recent stuff, which may be something crazy, but you want them to see on your business page, I guess, the best
Yeah, bro.
promo for your business should be on the top so they can see that, make an emotional, impulsive decision,
Right
and
now. That's all they get. 3. That's all
Yeah.
we need. Look at those. Those look fun. That's them.
Damn.
Gotta know your clients.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
KYC. Know your clients.
Mm, mm.
It's real. It's real. I think if we slowed down and just really went back and did the basics with our profiles, social media wise, like, all right, this is what I'm looking to accomplish here. This is more than just a personal page to me. And even if it is a personal page, this is what I want to come across to my clients if I'm working my business through here. It's what I want them to see. I don't want them to see the other stuff that are supposed to just be in my stories for 24 hours. I want them to see the stuff that resonates with them as somebody just looking to book a DJ or looking to book a entertainer or a host or whatever. These even with venues, restaurants, your best food picture should be the first 3. Your best gigs or your best reels that show the most fun should probably be your top 3. Um,
I like that.
should be if that's what you're going for, and that's just simple stuff that take you a good 5-10 minutes. Outside of that,
Facts.
uh, and that's just something you can do in between while you're waiting on a reel to finish downloading or a video to upload. Like,
That
it's
is good.
all in organization. It's all same with your libraries. We
That
all
is
do it.
good. That is good. Oh man, that's good. I'm gonna
The
be up
little,
all night.
the
I'm
little
gonna be
parts, right?
up
Me too.
all
I'm like,
night.
man, look, how many I can pin again? I can pin again.
Oh
Another one.
well, all right. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep
All
it
right,
moving.
man, come
I'm
on.
liking these little business hacks. Offer a free download mix, or I'm sorry,
Mm,
offer a free download or mix. Post a
I've seen
free
this.
custom mix to collect emails and leads, and then use a lead management like top 20 wedding songs 2025.
Okay,
You gotta help me out with that one because I don't know anything about that.
so I feel like offering the free mix thing makes sense. It's self-explanatory. All right, you see a lot of sweepstakes and like bigger record pools sometimes do it. All right, if you want free tickets, do this. All you got to do is go follow and like the page, share this story to your page, and you enter into a raffle kind of thing, right?
Okay,
Um, Same with DJing. It's like, all right, well, all you got to do for this free mix is follow my page, share this page, or
got it,
at 3 people in my comments here,
got it,
and I'll send it to your DM.
got it.
Same kind of concept. Just starting up. I don't want to say a raffle, but something of engagement for people to follow, share your page, get the word out there, build traffic, and then have them come back and get the mix. Because you already have the mix. You should, if you're a DJ, should have some recordings that you could just shop out to people. It doesn't have to be something long. It doesn't have to be an hour and a half. It could be a 20-minute mix, but you're offering somebody something of value in order to build the community that you're trying to accomplish and achieve.
Mm, good. That's good info.
Yeah, I mean, just giving people stuff because we do so much only for the dollar, but we've already done the work most of the times. It's just how do we get it to the people to the point of, oh, this engagement's consistent now. Now we're in the algorithm. Now we're getting traffic from people that don't follow us, people that aren't in Virginia, people that are in Texas, people that are in California, just because, oh, I have so many people adding people underneath of this post. Then it
Hmm.
does catch traction. Now you're in the algorithm. Now you're sharing consistently that 3 to 5 times or whatever the um, tidbit was saying. So now you're a creator. Now they see you as a creator, right?
Hmm.
And that's the steps to monetization, I feel.
Working the percentages.
Yeah. Yeah. Not just by yourself. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like you said, you're offering the people that follow you something of substance to where they don't mind commenting their friends or don't mind listing people that don't follow you because they get something in return and they feel like it's of value to the person that they're adding. It's not
Mhm.
just spam.
Hmm. Great info.
It's my perspective.
And Boswell says, we didn't get this. I think she must have came in late. Do we use digital cards? And then Tori commented on, he uses it, but digital cards are, and I think, yeah, she's pretty young. So you're supposed to have a digital card, girl. Stop playing with me.
Man, just check it, man. Look,
I'll
I get
change
it.
your boy.
You just gotta walk around and tap people's phones.
Now, next one, run. And we kind of touched this on
Run out
last.
here. So let's get through them. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. It's true.
Run targeted ads. Use Facebook, Instagram, ad targeting newly engaged couples, event planners,
Mm.
and local party goers.
That's interesting.
Promotes your availability, your reviews, and unique offerings like photo booths and uplighting. I want to know, I really want to know how effective running these ads are to new couples, and how are they, like, if they're a new couple, how's Facebook finding out they're new couples? Because if they go in these groups, that means they're posting, I need a DJ. That means they're getting 200 comments under that. And how does it make it different if you're paying for marketing?
I
Help me
could
out.
be wrong. I could
Okay.
be wrong, but my first thought with that is when they say newly engaged couples, their statuses on each profile.
Okay.
So when you see people that are like, all right, just got so and so just got engaged to Jackie, right? Like
Mhm.
that's a piece of data and it goes somewhere in Facebook. Like your relationship statuses go somewhere. So when you market to that, you can be like, all right, newly engaged couples as of July 15th back
Okay.
to July 7th. Now I got a week worth of anybody whose status changed from single or in a relationship to engaged
That's right.
now are being targeted by this. Hey, come shop with the Mark J experience over here. And now you're within their algorithm essentially. They see it, it's getting burnt into their head versus the groups like we were talking about, right?
Mm.
Like they're getting bombarded in those groups. So it's overwhelming. They probably don't select anybody from there. But when they take a break from that and they're scrolling through their friends' stories and then they see you because you targeted them with an ad that they don't know about, um, they might be more susceptible to clicking on it. What up, DJ Bug?
That's good.
Like I think that's how they target those versus the other within the groups.
Okay. Hmm.
So I think that's one thing I had never thought about. Just targeting based on status, like relationship status.
Oh,
I've done
that.
I've done genders. I've done like for happy hours. Like I'm like, all right, I want women between this age because that brings the men in here. Blah 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 blah. Right? Because we know how that works with groups and throwing events like
Mm.
ladies free, ladies night because men are gonna come and be with the ladies. Like that's kind of how the process works. So when you're thinking about targeting ads, like that's kind of what you're looking at.
Oh, that is it makes me look at it different.
Yeah, especially from a wedding standpoint, because again, I wasn't pushing ads for weddings. I was pushing like events or
Yeah.
a flyer or
Hmm.
my website.
Okay. 2026.
Yeah, I'm like, man, look at this.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah,
Let's
look at
go.
this. That's actually really good.
Mm.
I never thought about that.
I am going to be up all night
Yeah,
behind the mental notes. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna look at this because I can
yeah, I'm
remember
gonna
some
run it
stuff.
back. Yeah,
That's I'm gonna be up all night. I
I'll
got
be
some
time
stuff
stamping.
to research. Number 9,
Mm,
network in person. It says attend bridal shows,
okay.
chamber events, and network
Mm,
mixers.
chamber events.
I don't know what the hell that is.
I was
Bring
about to say,
business
oh my god,
cards, branded gear, and highlight reels
chamber.
on a tablet.
Ooh,
Wow.
uh-huh. On a
See,
tablet.
right there. Hey, in the event, I'm not gonna be a business card, but check this out right here.
Look at my reel. It's on repeat. Your promo video, especially at bridal shows, because they're already looking at everything.
How do you feel about this? Going to a bridal show as a DJ,
Okay.
paying for it, getting in,
Okay. Vendors like a
customer,
vendor. Yeah.
but you have a building full of brand new,
Mm.
engaged, I'm gonna say leads.
Yeah. They
And
would be
good
leads. They
and good
definitely be
DJs
leads.
keep business cards on them.
Bro, you about to get banned from all the bridal shows.
I don't know how they can't stop it. I've never done that.
I mean,
I've
I
never.
no, I haven't either. And I'm as I think about it, that's a great hypothetical because nobody's actually watching this far in the podcast. So we can talk about it. Um,
We
yeah, I don't know. I had never actually thought about like paying to be an attendee at a bridal show and just kind of walking around as an attendee that also owns a DJ business. There's loopholes to everything, but we'll see.
Mm.
If you're throwing any bridal shows and I'm on your preferred vendors list, I didn't think of this idea, and neither did Mark J. The views and thoughts of this podcast are not of our own. These are just opinions.
I just thought of it. I mean, because think about it.
It's a
Last
great
year,
thought.
I went to one at the fairgrounds,
Okay.
and I think, of course, it's morally incorrect, but you're a
Maybe.
person. So if you go to a restaurant, you got business cards on you. Oh, Exhibit A,
Come
coincidentally,
on.
Longhorn Steakhouse.
Yes.
I'm in Longhorn Steakhouse happy hour. This girl was on the edge of the bar talking to another girl that worked there about how she's about to get married.
Okay. Boom.
What?
Yeah.
Zoomed in.
Yeah.
It got booked. It got booked on, but the same concept, right?
It got booked. That's not the no,
Well,
no,
I gave
Mark.
her my card. She called, went
Okay,
to
no, you went through the process. You
yeah,
gotta
yeah, yeah,
lead is what I
yeah,
mean. Yes, that's booked to me.
yeah.
Um, if you got to lead and started the process, you pretty much foot in the door. And most people, once that foot in the door, we moving. It's not the same because you're at a restaurant and you're not like you're not selling her on food. Like
Okay.
you're not a food like I got a restaurant you could do your thing in, even though we're in Longhorn Steakhouse. Like no,
So the motive shouldn't be that.
the motive can be at a restaurant. The
No, the
motive
motive shouldn't be
at a
that. But
bridal show,
yeah,
if you're not a vendor,
yeah. Okay. All
no.
right. I won't.
But
I won't do
but if you're at a bridal show studying and paid a ticket, I can't tell you what all is entailed on that bridal show ticket. I ain't been. Maybe you can go in there as a vendor. I mean, not a vendor, as an attendee
it.
and
No, it's
talk to
easy.
people.
It's
Yeah, you just
easy to
talk to
do.
people. You just talk to people.
It's easy to do. And
That's interesting.
everyone in there has for in some way, shape, or form is getting married in the future. The entire building.
All of them,
And
except for the vendors.
except for the vendors.
Except for the
Okay, let's
vendors.
move on.
Yeah, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Fly me out.
Number 10, the last one
Bring it home.
on here. Offer incentives for referrals. It says create referral programs
Mm,
past clients. Oh, I'm sorry, for past clients and vendors. Offer $50 gift cards. You can put an amount on it. Discounts for future service credits.
mm.
That lines with something that you were speaking on last week because I answered the question incorrectly.
Okay.
Because
Oh,
when I was talking about consistency on new leads
yes.
or repeat customers and people that you've done business with and stuff like that. Um, and this creates avenues for repeat customers and rewards them for repeat business.
Yeah, for repeating business. Like I think I get a lot of repeat business. Honestly, just because of how I treat my customers. Um, whether it's their wedding and then their kid's graduation and then their kid's birthday and then their kid's wedding and then their 60th and then you just kind of people find a reason to throw a party if you're worth it.
Yep.
I think is what I'll say. People are more willing to be like, we don't really got a reason, but I would love to just throw a party. We've always thought about it, get their neighbors involved. Like, yeah, let's throw a block party. Like, because of who you are and the product that you provide.
Hmm.
People like being around you. They want you around more. It's kind of how it works. That's just something simple. Even on the introverted side, because you can do all that digitally, connecting and following up and making people feel important for your business without even having to be in front of them or be at their house every day. You know what I mean?
Yep. I'm
It's nothing
trying
to
to
send an email.
I'm trying to find something on here because I wanted to be factual info.
Okay.
I know it to be factual info, but I want to kind of show it.
Quotable. Yeah. Give
All
me
right,
something to show.
gross. I'm looking for lead capture.
Mm,
And this came from me along with a lot of the sales books that
okay.
I've read before that your referrals and your repeat business should be over 50%
Oh,
in a profession like ours.
I like that.
Lead capture. I cannot if I find that I'm going I don't mind putting it up here. I just don't want to post a bunch of numbers so y'all see how much I'm not making.
Come on, right?
And Mark, you need to do better. You are broke than a bad.
Yeah. Oh, talk about it.
Broke than a bad.
I'm not hearing none of that.
I can't. Yeah,
We don't believe you.
I'm telling you, it's hard out here, man.
Yeah, it's not easy, but
It's hard out here.
it's been harder, Paul.
Hey,
Gosh,
I can't find it. I see
it's
the
all
one
right. You
tax
put it
information.
in the chat.
Yeah, but referrals, and this is not just from me. This is has nothing to do with my thoughts, my views,
Yeah.
but these are people that are these sales gurus that say repeat business, repeat leads should be more than 50% of your business.
Hmm.
More than 50%. I think the last
I
time I
feel
looked,
that.
I was like 70.
Yeah.
I think it was that high, but it's been
It's
probably over a
still
year.
it's still really good. I mean, even still, I hadn't thought 50. But it makes sense. Because new clientele, you got to go through that whole process. They don't really know you. You got to go through the haggling stages. You got to go through introducing them or getting them up to speed on what it even is to have a DJ or what you should be spending on a DJ and whether or not your DJ should eat with y'all. Like you got to get them up to speed if they're not a repeat client.
Right.
I think a lot of my repeat clients I'm grateful for because they get it and respect that it's a business and not just a hobby or some secondary thing that they can think about later.
What do you think, if you want to disclose this information, what do you think a fair discount is on a repeat customer? And is it repeat this time one thing, repeat next time something additional? How do if you want to disclose that info?
No, you're
How do
good.
you
I'll give an analogy versus actually providing what I would say for myself.
okay.
Just an overall like I think about punch cards back in the day, little 10-hole punch cards. Take them to the barbershop. You take your punch card with you, whether it's Sweet Frog or a barbershop. You punch that joint 9 times with the 10th one. The 10th one is free now or discounted, whatever that discount is. If you're bringing me 10 gigs as a specific singular repeat customer, I think we can work out a 50%. I ain't even gonna hold you. Because 10 gigs at my rate or anybody's rate, if it's your acceptable rate, should be worth it to you to discount somebody. I'm not saying 50 should be your number or has to be your number. I'm just saying it wouldn't hurt you if you have 9 other gigs at full price from the same family, just to show appreciation. And even if it's not 50% off, if you showing up with a $50 off, $50 Amazon gift card, like they were talking about earlier in one of the bullet points, like something to show them that, hey, I know what you're doing. I appreciate what you're doing. And this is how I show my appreciation.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it don't really cost you at that point, is my thing. If
Uh,
anything, you've been benefited way more than just a little bit. So, give them a discount. Give them a
okay.
discount. Bring them something.
Okay.
I don't know, a signed, a T-shirt. I don't know. We make merch, man. Give them something.
Alright. Well, I did find what we was looking for. What I was
Okay.
looking
Oh,
for.
the chart. Okay.
But I like the punch card analogy. I like that. I really like that.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, and yeah.
Everybody love punch cards or a little sticker on the card. Like, yeah.
Now this is this year.
Okay. Let's make that a little bigger.
Um,
Make me small. Yeah. Get me out of there. All right.
and
Lead
I
gen.
haven't completed the year,
Oh yeah.
and this is 40%,
45,
46%
46.
repeat other. Now this other category is because people were lazy and didn't want to put what it was for. Now think about it, this is
Oh,
30% of the people that went through the lead process didn't want to click drop down to tell me exactly where
where they
they
found
got
you.
it from.
Hmm.
So this could go
Either way.
it
Yeah.
can go either way. So referrals and repeat customers. That's what it was. Referrals and repeat customers should be
Oh
the
yeah.
top
So
two.
yeah. There
And
you
I'm
go.
gonna imagine this is gonna just filter. I cut this in half. I
One
said
or two.
15, 15 this way, 15 that way. Unknown, another category. I didn't even know I
I
had a
don't know how they found you. Like, yeah. What do you mean you don't know how you found me?
and vendor referral. I don't even know why I should have both of these the same. I need to adjust this.
Vendor and client are different. Say you got a
I,
photographer at your wedding that told
okay.
somebody about
You
you.
know what?
So
But
that's a
yes.
vendor,
Okay.
right? Your clients are the people, your wedding, your bride,
Okay.
your birthday party people. Yeah.
Instagram. I didn't even know. I don't. I'm not instrumental on Instagram as much as I should. And then
Hmm.
the 1% Google, which is I don't even know who it was, but they came from Google. Thank you,
Appreciate you, Google.
thank you. But this is an example. conversion. I don't even know how they got this for me, but this is the honey book that I was speaking about, where you can see these
analytics.
particular things, these analytics that make this right here makes a difference, because I know I have to make sure I'm taking care of these people, and if I take care of these people right here, metrics show they will continue to take care of you. And that's January, so let's just say the month of June.
Okay.
June 1st.
Boom, birthday. Come on.
It doesn't change much.
No.
That's just a month. That's just a month.
Consistent, yeah.
So
consistently the same. Come on.
Food for thought.
Larger numbers.
Food for thought.
That number is 16 for the month. Yeah, you bumped that up.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh, you see, look, no, don't slide by that. I peep.
Oh no, I mean, but that's for the month though.
No matter.
I know that's. Hold on. Hot. You know what? That's crazy. 16, 11, 6. That even add up.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even know what they talk. Yeah, that's retarded. If you look, hold on, let me put this back up.
Bring it back.
This doesn't even add up to 100. 16, 11, 6, 3, 3, 1, 1. What is?
Let's see. It's on the month. You said, yeah. Well, I don't know. It's not percentage, is it? It's just number of people.
That's actual.
That's your people. Yeah.
That's number of. Okay, let's go back again.
That's what I'm saying. You talking about 46?
I'm thinking the percentages. So being that we're speaking on that 40, damn. Okay.
Yeah, a little different now.
I think it's damn. Well, they're really taking care of me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
back to
some coupons or some postcards.
Hey, look, man, that's how it goes. It's a good problem to have. I'm not mad at that.
Oh, shout out to, I mean, and real, and that's why I always continue to shout out to my supporters, to people that continue to support and just like what I do, how I do it, and continue to dial my phone number, send me emails, and also trust the people. In the event I'm double booked, trust the people that I sent to them based on the brand, based on the standard they know I have, and we just get it done. It's
important. We appreciate you. All the follow-ups, all the repeat customers, all the new customers that ain't booked yet. I appreciate y'all in advance. I'll let your boy.
And just different just checked in. You already know what time it is,
sir.
You already know. But especially in the wedding business, you can't referrals and
can't beat it.
You can't beat it.
Can't beat it.
You can keep the restaurant referrals, but give me the wedding and private event referrals, and I will continue to love you for that.
Come on, they've been doing a great job. Yes. What time is it, Bo?
You already know what time. I don't even know because I got
it's 9:30.
Dang.
Yep, man. I want to tackle all 10 questions.
Well, you know what time it is. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. www.youtube at DJS Talk. It helps us out a great deal when you watch on YouTube, more so than Facebook. We appreciate it. All the DJs, if you're not subscribed to the DJS Talk private channel, we talk about private things that we don't let the people in on. That's because that's what we do. It's our little clubhouse. DJS Talk on Facebook. DJS Talk on Instagram. Check out the DJ Hammer, his personal page. Check out my personal page, DJ Marc J. Man, just rock with us.
Follow us, man. Tap into the movement. We still going. We ain't stopping.
We do it.
We ain't stopping. It's always something to talk about. There's always new things going on, man. Kids Bop.
And if you're watching this right now, if you enjoyed the show, enjoyed the info, throw a heart, throw a like, throw something at us. If you're watching the repeat broadcast,
do the same
thing, man.
We come back. We check it out. We appreciate you. Make sure you follow everything, man. Y'all be safe out here. Keep doing your thing. Rock out. It's DJS Talk, Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Peace.
It's DJS Talk. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the DJS Talk YouTube channel and also click the notifications button. It'll definitely help us out. Want to be a guest? You have a question? You want something addressed? Great. Hit us up on social media platforms. You can hit up DJ Marc J or the DJ Hammer. It's the DJS Talk Live podcast every Tuesday, 8 p.m. with DJ Marc J and DJ Hammer.